Yay! I'm live. All right. Hold on a second. Let me just post on Insta meanwhile. Listen to some relaxing fireplace and ambiance. Thank you. Hello. Okay, never mind. Yay, one viewer. Hello. Hello, what's up, kabar? It's me, Zadise. And we are just gonna start the live stream now because I am not sure if I have enough time. Anyway, welcome back to the yearly roundup. Me and my mini mic. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna check if it's actually like live, and if the audio is good and all, and then I'll start. So you have to go to youtube.com/@izatisaid, and then how do I view this? Oh, I'm sorry. This is new. Oh, look at that. Live. Okay, let me just listen and check the audio. Okay, let me just listen and check the audio. Okay, let me just listen and check the audio. Okay, let me just listen. It's actually not bad, but I still think that the microphone is kind of weird. Whatever. The fireplace sounds great, so I'm just gonna keep that because I think I don't want it to be silence. Silence. Yeah, I used to have like a dual wire setup for the audio jack, so that one could be a speaker and the other one could be for this microphone. But then I don't I don't have a speaker that's working right now. I'm thinking of like changing my whole stream setup. I know I've been saying it for quite a number of times, but yeah, it's something that I'm looking into. And until then, this is what we have. So, how's your day? I know no one's here, but let me just recap today. It was a pretty shit day, I think, for me. Like I got caught in the rain, and the moment that my outdoor stuff ended, it stopped raining. So that's that. But anyway, today's stream, or rather the yearly stream, yeah, I went to eat McDonald's and they gave me this book and a toy because I kind of just wanted a toy for the Happy Meal toy. It's super cute, and we're gonna open it later, along with some other gifts that have already arrived. Uh, yeah, usually it's just either the book or the toy, but the staff gave me both, so I just said thank you and and then yeah, as you can see, I'm wearing the Baldur's Gate shirt. I'll talk more about it later, and yeah. So hold on a second, let me just get some stuff together. If you're watching this like in retrospect when it's done, I hope that you still enjoy this content. And thank you for watching my previous live stream content because I know that this is not the place to do long streams, but I only have YouTube. Okay, so today's McDonald's toy, which I thought was very interesting, it's like those miniature cute sets. That's why I wanted to show it to you. Oh, no. Yep. Um, it's not my birthday yet. Sick shirt. Thank you. Okay, so this is the McDonald's miniature toy. Some ASMR for you. Okay, I'm just gonna ASMR this. Okay, I kind of took too long to make this, and it's still not like sturdy, but I'll figure it out later. That's actually work if you feel it from the top. If you fold it correctly, it it does work. Like I've seen some people who are a bit more studious in their motor skills, and yeah, you can just like keep making, and then you can just pull it from the here. Yeah, yeah. So that's that. It's super cute, guys. And the next thing that I think that's all I have today. The next thing that I want to show you is something that first, should I post it now or should I just post it later? Okay, I'll just post it later. Anyway, I finally got something that I've always wanted to get, and it is my good card. This is not sponsored, okay? I paid for this. I wonder if they chose this envelope because of the color that I chose my card to be in. Because if they did, then it's super cute. Like, I've always wanted a good card because, it's a flex, kind of. I mean, people use it for business, and most of the people who have this are like people who create for a living, not someone who's like me who just does it as a hobby. But I finally got it, so thank you for the gift. You know who you are. Yeah, this is my first time opening it. Okay, I've not seen how it looks like. Oh my gosh. So one good card. Yep, it's environmental friendly. So for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically like a smart card where you just tap and then all your info and socials will be there. So yep, tap to see, and oh my god, look at the card. Oh wow, it's gorgeous. Yay, you have taken the first step. The future is here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I mean, of course, I bought it, but I didn't expect it to look this good. Like, it looks so basic in the prototype. Oh my gosh. Hello, curious one. Time to follow one good card. I'm gonna show you. It's super cute. Okay, there's a QR code with the link, and which asks you to, input your serial number so that you can start building your web portfolio, in the cloud. But yes, the card itself, it looks so chic. I mean, I bought the plastic one, of course, because yeah, but then it's still so gorgeous. It doesn't look like those cheap plastic ones. Like I think even the current government cards sometimes they look more pathetic than this. Yes, and I even tried to put like Korean words. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, you can see it, right? Yeah, and it works. They even printed out the symbols, so I'm quite impressed because I thought that it'd be just like English words. Yeah, so and hello, it's me, Zati said, and there's the Izatik said, and then this is oh look at it, it kind of shines. Yeah, it's not like just the printed. It's a bit the color is a bit more muted than I expected it to be. Like this looks rather formal also, like it's not like hey, I'm a YouTuber, I'm not fun, I'm fun and stuff. So yeah, and then at the back there's the part where you can like tap on someone's phone. Right now there's nothing, so I can't tap and show you, but you can see the examples online. And then yeah, and then there's the QR code also if you don't want to, if some phones don't have NFC enabled, so you can just ask them to scan the QR code, and then your data will also load up on your phone. It's super. Oh my gosh, I'm so satisfied with this purchase. I think it's worth it. My previous name card, I don't know if you guys know about it. It is this. It has a lot more but then I don't even know where the rest of it is, and this kind of name card is kind of easy to lose. So that's my logo, and then it's Izati said with the Izati said, and then check me out on my links, and hello awesome. Then this is just a beautification of me, which is kind of by race because I think people don't understand who I actually am, and this is the easiest way to get to it. So choco skin, white on the inside with a yellow core. And then I do journalism, lifestyle, music and dance. But of course I don't know if I do this anymore. But yeah, this was my card, and as you can see, also it's like teal and gray kind of color scheme. So I'm glad that I could carry that over with the new One Good card. Well, let me just keep that. Yep, gorgeous One Good card. Even this is like holographic, it's not like a. I mean, it's probably is just a printed thing. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna try and keep. It almost like make me want to put in like those like photo card sleeve because it's also like portrait. I was thinking about this actually because there are other designs which are like horizontal, and but they look too plain, so that's why I chose the this one where I can put three lines. But the problem, or not really a problem, but the situation is that it's portrait, so it's not like when you tap, you don't go. Do you do like this or do you go like this? I usually pay cash because I'm team cream, but yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah. Also, I gotta set this up soon. I don't know. It's so beautiful. I like that the Korean words are also there. If you're wondering, it just says it's also. Because I think that I somehow end up doing a lot of Korean related content if by it being K-pop. Oh no, I tore it by it like in the sense of K-pop dance or Korean culture is something that I always go back to, and so I just felt like I want to put it there because some of you might know me from my Weibo side, but I don't think that it is something that a lot of people know, and there are so many other Weibo YouTubers, and also VTubers now who are way more successful than me. So I'll let them, if they're more interested in it, I think they should capitalize on that more. And this is something that is more like of my personal interest and also something that I genuinely care about. Not saying that I don't care about the Japan and anything Japan, but then I'm just less known for it, so I don't feel like I should put it there. And also, I can't read Japanese anymore. I can't read Japanese anymore. Yeah. This is also another gift. It's just a Sephora gift card from my baby sister and her new husband, which I will talk about in a while. And yep, I can't wait to figure out how much there is inside. It's so strange because I'm not really a Sephora person, but I wanted this and they got it for me. So thank you. Also, thank you. Yes. So that's it. Um, I got myself this sometime back. Not really sometime back. Yeah, it's from Skechers. It's the Pokemon series. Pokemon Asia shoes. It is. Ta-da! Okay, honestly, Pikachu is not my favorite Pokemon. It's the normie Pokemon I know, but it was available in my size and it was a good deal, and I just needed new pair of sneakers for dance because somehow in this year I really got into dance a lot. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna grab a pair. And it's gorgeous. So this is my birthday present for myself. The yellow is super yellow. I didn't think it would be this yellow. So it's kind of like bumblebee kind of vibes. But if you look closely, it's like there's Pokemon motifs, and I think that's it. Oh, I mean there's a Pikachu at the back with a Pokeball. So I can't wait to wear it out for my dance stuff. And if you see me outside, like at a event or convention, and I'm wearing this shoe, it's probably me. Don't be afraid to say hi. I'm very small. I'm not okay. I can be kind of scary, I guess. But yeah, this is one way for you to recognize me, and I hope that I get to meet more people and dance with a lot more people while I'm wearing these shoes. Yeah, it's super cute. I think black and yellow, and then yeah, I really like it with the red line details. I think it's super cute. Yeah, this is my present for myself. I don't really like to buy a lot of stuff because I'm trying to clear out a lot of my stuff, and also it's hard to. I don't have a lot of storage space for shoes, so that's why I'm just like when I need one, then I'm gonna get one. I mean, I could make space for shoes, but I don't really want to do that. So yeah, so that's December for you. Let me just check for a little bit. Uh, Yes. I love how some of my friends they like my post saying that I'm on stream now, but they don't watch it. But you know what? You guys do what you gotta do, man. You know, that's how most of my relationships operate. You gotta do what you gotta do, and when it's time to hang out, let's hang out. Yep. So we have Topu here again to join us in the celebration. It's already 11:30. I need to talk faster. Okay, so that was December, pretty much. I don't really remember what happened for the last 11 days. I think I was just like trying to do a lot of stuff grew before I grow old. I was just wasting the month away. Yeah, pretty much. Well, um, yeah. So in November, I started playing Baldur's Gate 3. I was introduced to it, and I didn't expect to like it because I'm not a D&D person. I know I have the hashtag Geek Girl Gone Mad, but D&D is not my thing. I've tried Divinity or Vicinity. It's probably Divinity. I don't know. Yeah. And I hated it. To me, they are like micromanaging. You have to micromanage every single little thing, and I hated it. So but then when I tried Baldur's Gate, I tried it with an open mind, and it is so addictive. Like the visuals and the stories were nice. The characters, the narrative were also very engaging, and it's also just a lot of fun. I feel like there's something for everyone in that game. So I bought like two shirts. This is like I am so sorry to real D&D players. Forgive my nominous. I don't even like these kind of shirts, but these are the only border BG3 shirts that I could find, and I immediately bought it because it was kind of cheap and it was just so cute. I'm gonna show you. There's like supposedly some details on the sleeve and at the back. This one has like front and back. The mind flayer, you know, kind of thing. And then for this one, it's just um, I'm wearing pants. Don't worry. Oh shit! Oh no, you guys gonna see the mess. Okay, this is the one. I'm wearing another inside shirt because just now it was very cold. Um, yeah, so I'm wearing Hit Tag in Singapore. Yes. Yep. Baldur's Gate shirt, very nice with my favorite again. Uh, yeah, I have I've seen a lot of YouTube videos also saying that Baldur's Gate 3 has consumed their life. I've only met one other friend who also plays it. Yeah. I mean, other than the person who introduced it to me, of course. So I want to I feel like when the Larian won the game awards and then they were like, "Oh." Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys how to fold a shirt real quick. First, you see this is a shirt, right? And then you kind of like make it face you, and then you just fold it by the like half of the sleeve, the shoulders there. Just fold it like you can fold one by one, but for me it's like I'm used to it, so I just fold both, and then it become like this, and then you just kind of like put down, and then just fold it half like this, like just literally just put it there, and then after that, then you fold another half. When I'm yeah, so like this, pop, pop, and then you go another pop. So you got like the display kind of shirts, kind of. It's not a tight fold, but it's a very quick way to just like keep your shirts. So as we are adults now, we can do laundry. Yeah, and laundry doesn't seem to end. It doesn't seem, never seems to end. So that's a pro tip for you. Yeah. Again, Baldur's Gate 3 has been very amazing. I'm so glad. I feel like they deserve all the awards that they're winning right now, and I can't wait to see what else is there. I'm still like, I think I have like 50 hours in that game, and I'm still like barely going into Act 2. So there's still a lot of me for me to discover. But so far, it has been very, very engaging, and it's taken over my life almost. Yeah. Currently, I'm playing as a sorcerer, but I am somehow I managed to to have something going on with Carlac. I think because in a way Carlac really resonated with me, and I wanted her to be happy, because I think that, in my life, if someone out there meets someone like me, I don't know how. Okay, that sounds weird. It's more like people like Carlac in my life, aka me, kinda don't really get a lot of love from other people, because obviously the number one heartthrob is Shadowheart, and a lot of people like Shadowheart. She's like, oh, my hand hurts. Those kind of, like, and then black hair, very healing kind of people. I feel like those girls get a lot more love, but I think that's strong women like Karlak and should also be appreciated and be loved for who they are. So somehow I managed to have something going on with her. And then only recently, Helsing started making a move on me. So I don't know how to deal with that, because, I mean, Helsing is pretty big. And I mean, not no offense to the big boys out there, but I don't know. I didn't expect him to love me, honestly, because he's so like druid and those kind of stuff. I'm not really a very natural person. And also, I mean, I did save the growth, but yeah, I didn't think he would like me. But so we'll see where it goes from there. Honestly, he's a buff lord, kinda. So quite curious if I were to pursue a romance with him, like what is it gonna be? Yeah. So that's Hellsin for you. My current playthrough is not a good playthrough, but it's not a bad playthrough. So because I didn't know there's such a thing, because this I'm so new to this game. So yeah, I'm just playing it as myself, and the idea that I'm going for now is I might have a romance with Karlak. I'm straight, by the way. I just going to say that. Yeah. And I'm going to romance Karlak, maybe. Not maybe. I mean, it's still kind of going on, so it's kind of awkward. But Asterion is my bro. I want. I. He has my back and everything else. Like, I will not sell him to Zado or whatever, freaking his whoever that was slaving him. Okay, he's my bro. I'm going to protect him. I'm going to from the from he deserves to be protected from all the evils of Earth and Boulder and wherever else in the what's the astral thingy. Yeah. So yeah, I love Asterion, and but he's not my romance option for this one. He's fun to flirt with though. Yeah, and then I kind of like Gale, but then he's too simpy for me. So, and also simpy for Mistra. So that's it. So right now I'm just going to go through the rest of the playthrough, and maybe romance Karlak, and keep the romance with Karlak going on, and then just protect Saren at all costs. So that's that. And then in November also, my baby sister got married. Woo! And then in Malay, there's this thing called bunga rampai, where they put like potpourri inside, sometimes cups, sometimes like little containers. And for my sister, it was in this kind of like little domes. I There were extras, so I took one, and then I put my D20 inside. So now I will do a free. Anyone got any questions? I will see, or I will do a roll for you. So just put it there, and yep. I was thinking of making it into a keychain, but then it's like it's hard to see what the number is if it's a keychain. So that I was thinking, like, I want it to be that way where, like, you can definitely see what's the number on top, like, no questions asked. Yeah. So yep. Anyone? Okay, the only one person who's watching this right now, feel free to drop me a question and I'll do a roll for you. please make it a fun one. So ask something like, will the government give me $200? No, $800 or $200? No, you have to be. It has to be something that is very clear. For those of you who don't know what these kind of roles are, you have to be very certain in what you want. So let's say I say like, should I eat a chocolate cake? And then I roll and I get 13. So that's kind of a yes, So you only have one choice, and if you roll low, it means it's a critical failure. If you roll high, that means it's a critical success. So that's that. No, it's not about me. Oh, are you asking like for yourself? Yeah. No, it's something to do with your life, not like any. Yeah. So let's say like, should I eat a lot tomorrow? Something like that. Like, but yeah, I'll give you some time, so don't worry about that. It's 11:43 now. I need to go and grab my cake. Yep. So we only started on November. Hey, don't copy my thing. Okay, so let me just like delete also. So in October, it was quite fun because I found out what's a. Okay. We'll talk about October first, and then I'll go grab the cake. There we go. It's the alarm for me to. Oh shit! I put it. Turn off timer. Yep. So in October, it started with me going to a back to the streets event, which is like a prelude to this event in Singapore called Bug Invasion. It's organized by this group called Street Ops, and it was a really fun time. So the back to the streets event, it was like more like an exchange kind of open session kind of event, and then it was really good. I feel like I met a lot of cool crampers, and then also you can watch my video. It's there, obviously. Let me just show it up. Yeah, this year I've been very consistent with my somehow in the later part of the year I've been very consistent with my YouTube also, so that's that. I'm very proud of myself about that. Let me just show you. How do I shadow? Also, thank you to all the new subscribers that came this year. I'm very happy to welcome you guys. Did I not vlog it? Oh, possible. Oh, I didn't really thought about vlogging it, but I kind of did a like video dump. So there's that. The BTS compilation. Yeah, it was really fun. So shout out to them for organizing it. And then also, it was there that I found out what a foam roller was, and it is like very satisfying because it's like a massage but without someone touching you, kind of. And it's also like, I mean, it depends on the foam roller, but the one that I tried was quite cool. Like, it feels like you're being steamrolled, kind of. Yeah, so that was very interesting for me because I've never tried it before. And then I made waffles with my niece and nephew, so that was a lot of fun because like, I think first of all, a lot. I wanted to say who doesn't love waffles, but I know a lot of people who actually don't like waffles. But anyway, it was fun because we get to make it ourselves. My sister got me a waffle maker last year, so we did that. It was the mini waffles, and it was a lot of fun. I think it's their first time making a waffle themselves, so they were super excited. And they're a bit more grown now, so they could take instructions more easily. Not like they were any bad at taking instructions, but now you can ask them to do more. I don't know. I just feel like they grew up too fast. And then it's like, I asked them like, do you guys know how to break eggs? And they were like, yep, we can. And I thought they were kidding me, but then they actually were able to break the eggs into the bowls without the shell like getting it inside. And I know some adults who can't even do that. They will break the eggs. So I was just very impressed that they were very confident in their skills. They were able to do this kind of thing. So they were a bit scared when it comes to the heat appliances and stuff like that. But for simple things like breaking the eggs, mixing the flour, and like measuring water and stuff like that, they were like so on the ball with it. I was like quite impressed. Like, oh, they are being good human beings. They're developing well. I'm so happy for them. Yeah. Yeah, all these just for waffles. Yeah, and then it ended off with Gamescom Asia, which was like the last few posts that I did, the last few videos. One of the Gamescom Asia videos actually reached 1K, and I was like so shocked because I didn't see that coming. I don't think I did well, but a lot of people were very nice about it. Like if you see the comments and the likes, it actually shows that people were quite encouraging. So I'm very thankful for that because it's been a long time since any of my videos like reached triple digits or and even 4 digits. So I'm surprised to have that 1K views, and I will work harder in my dancing and gaming life. So yeah, it was a nice way to round out my year because I got to do another event and I got to try the Just Dance 2024. Okay, so let's do the roll now before I take the cake. Uh, should I play a song while I take the cake? What song should I play? Let me see my YouTube, my Spotify rap for 2023. I know what's the first song, but I don't know if I want to play that. Okay. I have a song that's kind of fun, like a mindless party song on cue. So let's that. Okay. Yes, I do have a playlist. Okay, the question for today: should I eat a lot tomorrow? 1 to 20, yes. So I guess if one that's like no, but then if it's 20, you have to really eat a lot. So let's go. Okay. Okay, the top one is 18. Can you see? Oh my gosh. So you kind of have to eat a lot tomorrow. It's kind of weird because I can't like when I'm looking at it from here, the top one is very obvious, but when I tilt it down, it does not seem like that's the top one, you see. Yep. Yep, it's a high roll. I can re-roll if you want. Never mind, let's just do the 1 to 10 romance collect, 11 to 20 romance Hashira Nasa. Oh, I got 3. So I guess we are romancing collect now. And one more. For fancies. Oh, I rolled 19. I guess it's my birthday, maybe. So that's a good luck coming. Okay, I'm gonna get okay. And meanwhile, you guys are going to listen to this meme song that I've been like really into. I need to open the app first. Okay. Come join this trip. Have you ever seen a world like this? No shade, just sand. Through the stony desert, we will cross the land. Pharaohs, Cairo, pyramids, Egypt, Bombay, Delhi, open sesame. 1001 nights, Arabian Nights. I'm gonna go. Our lifetime, 1001 nights, Arabian Nights. Get ready for the magic of we fly through flames, hear the creatures calling out your name. We have no 101 nights, Arabian Nights. It's a journey of a lifetime. 101 nights, Arabian Nights. Get ready for a magical better nights, Arabian Nights. It's a journey of a lifetime. 101 nights, Arabian Nights. Get ready for a magical better 101 nights, Arabian Nights. It's a journey of a lifetime. 101 nights, Arabian Nights. Get ready for a magical better ride. Get ready for a magical better ride.
You got a message. My name.
Oh, we went to the next song.
You got a message.
I'm back. How's everyone doing? And by everyone, I mean the only one. I'm just kidding. Oof. I got a cake. Hopefully it tastes good. I put it in the fridge, but it's like I didn't really carry it well. Let me just check. Okay, it's not bad. I kind of squish it a little. Yeah, I got caught in the rain and whatnot. I got a candle, but it is a blue one. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we're just gonna roll with it. Hold on, I need to take my lighter. Okay, we are left with the 5 minutes. Shadow Heart hairstyle, you like that, huh? There must be something special in here. Oh, I forgot what she says. Oh, okay, and let me just see, what would Shadow Heart say? I don't know. I always mock the way she talks because I find it so annoying. And then also it's like, I mean, if you that's you, then that's fine. But you know, I don't know. There are just a lot of girls who talk like that. And be like, oh, today I went to the McDonald's and then I eat like Happy Meal. Yeah. So we all know I don't talk like that. I don't know. Maybe I should change. Yeah. Shadow Heart quotes. Sorry if I butcher your waifu or your romance choice. Shadow Heart quote. BG3. Top 10 Shadow Heart quotes. Oh my god, it's loading. Okay. Yeah, 4 minutes. As one of the most romance characters, players have been really taken to Shadow Heart's witty patty. She's not that witty, come on. Shadow Heart's sharp wit and casual flirtation makes her the most romance character. Whatever. I'm such a hater, I know. But she's actually quite a good tank. So yeah, she's in my puzzle. Let's see what comfort we can offer a grieving mother. Why must the date tree be so obvious and ugly with their decor? Sorry if I'm spoiling you by reading all these quotes. I have no idea. I thought they would put like something more simple, like blessings upon Lady Shar, you know, those kind of thing. Everyone has to suffer. It's a fact of life. You can't just stick your hand in every strange hole you come across. You mean I get to prove you wrong and trash you? I love it. You can't cast a shadow without some light. All this is like, oh, try not to dream about tying me up. Do you know why I love night orchids? Orchids? I don't know. Oh hells! You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. I don't know. Okay, the last one, the top one, I think. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Yep. Guys like those, I guess. But anyway, 3 more minutes. I'm going to change this year's song to 10's birthday song because I actually quite like it. I don't know if I played it last year, but I like it, the choreo and everything. It looks great. It's called Birthday. Or is it BD? I can't find it. BD. Birthday 10. Okay. It's quite a sexy song. Okay. I prepared it. Sorry to let go of my hairstyle. But we gotta move on in life sometimes. I need to move on. I need to let go of a lot of things. You know, they say this quote that changed my life, which is learn to let go because love will come back in different ways, be it in a form of new person or new thing or something like that. So anyway, 11:59. Ta-da! Remember me. Yep, the return of the wizard hat. I bought a shortcake because I keep getting chocolate cakes, so I wanted like something very light and refreshing. I eat this now. The moment it hits 12, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to lick this. Yep. And I didn't want strawberry, so I took mango one. Mango shortcake. I should put a candle, right? Usually I blow out the candle like when it hits midnight. Am I right? Oh, it's midnight. I should show you. Okay, wait. Sorry. I need to put the candle. I will do a short clip for my Instagram, and then you guys can like take a break, go to the toilet or something. We have 2 people here. Hello. I'm just going to sing myself a happy birthday song now. We're gonna listen to the song, and I'm going to eat my cake. So yeah, before that, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. Sing Chikamda, sing Chikamda, Hanun, Udi, subscribers, sing Chikamda. Okay, I'm gonna make a wish. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Yay! Cue the birthday song.
Baby, dance, dance, dance. Wrap me up for your devotion. It's a bad romance. Got my body rocking in slow motion.
It's a sexy birthday song.
But I can't come walking on the tightrope, hanging on the tension. Let me down, down, down with you. Let me give you my attention. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got no self-control, cause I want it all. So I'ma make you feel like tonight's your birthday. Every second, every minute, make me wanna celebrate it. Everything about you perfect, just the way your mama made it. You're the first of the first place. Show the sweet in a million ways. Baby, we don't need no reason, baby, we don't need to wait. Let's make tonight your birthday. I put my hands, when I know you wanna hold them. I wanna be in so deep, baby, floating like we deep inside an ocean. No, I don't care as long as I get you back, baby, let's keep falling. I'm talking with my hands, oh baby, Baby, here is my confession. Let's make tonight your birthday. Every second, every minute, make me wanna celebrate it. Celebrate it. Everything about you perfect, just the way your mama made it. You're the best of the first place. Show us way in a million ways. Baby, we don't need no reason, baby, we don't need to wait. Let's make tonight your birthday. I'll be riding by you, baby. You'll get full attention, yeah. So let us take it slow. I never say this, but girl, you deserve the best. So let it go to what you want for tonight. Ooh, yeah. Tonight your birthday. Like tonight's your birthday. Every second, every minute, make me wanna celebrate it. Celebrate it, baby. Everything about your birthday, just the way you wanna live it. You're the best of the first place. In the middle, baby, we don't need no reason, baby, we don't need to wait. Baby, we don't need no reason, baby, we don't need to wait. Let's make tonight your birthday.
Woo! Okay, thank you, Ted. So what happened is, I'm just gonna like lower the volume for this. What happened is I ate my cake and then I forgot that I wanted to do a like Insta reel. You know, the like your birthday, you just blow the candle once and then I think I did it wrongly. Like it's like you're supposed to blow the cake and then it's like when it hits midnight and then you know what I mean? Do you know the TikTok trend? I feel like it's so weird explaining the TikTok trend. It seems so millennial. But yeah, basically it's like, when the moment hit midnight and then okay, I'm just gonna save this and then I'm gonna record another one. So basically, what happens is, midnight when it strikes midnight, yeah, then it's like everybody like and blow the party popper and things like that. And then the moment the candle is blown, they take away all the party stuff. So that was what I was trying to do. Okay, I'm just gonna start again. Let's just take the second take. And I probably overlay the song, but yeah. I had to delete a lot of stuff from my phone for this also. Yep. I don't know how some of you like can delete and have like zero media in your phone, because I can't. Okay, anyway, so what happens is right now we're gonna start the timer because I don't have anyone with me right now. I'm just in my room talking, and then so okay, so there'll be 3 step, I guess, because I'm doing the hands-free reel. So it'll be like nothing, and then I put this, and then I blow the candle, and then I'll take it off. Okay, cool. It's so weird that I have to tell myself what to do. Okay, let's do it. I'm sorry, guys. Should we listen to another song while I try to do this influencer nonsense content? I mean, it's not nonsense. I feel like sometimes it's just for fun, Something very exciting, I guess. This. Hopefully I got it. this is it. I guess I'm gonna cut out some parts, but yeah, basically. Okay, I'll just save this and edit it and put it up later and wish myself because I love myself. Everybody should love themselves. I don't know what happened. Wait, let me just see if I did it right. So yeah, the head goes on, blue, and then yeah, it is my birthday. Let me just wear this head again. Okay. So yeah, you guys were supposed to like go to the toilet or something when I was doing this, but it's okay, I guess. If you guys wanted to see the behind the scenes on how to be a TikToker, I guess you guys now have the first hand. UN01 is actually one of my top songs for 2023. Just to like prove to you guys. I haven't posted my Spotify rap because I want to like post it with captions. But yeah, this is it. What is a fun song? Okay, there's this song that I want to play, but it's for later. And yeah, I will explain more. But I kind of want to eat a cake. Okay, I'll play this song now and then I'll explain later. Hopefully, I won't get copyrighted.
Turn up the music, let it invade your body, dance to the rhythm all night long. Come on, do it with me, you'll never regret it if we let the mambo take over the song. Everybody, 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 the mambo. Everybody, feeling the music go throughout your body, heartbeat and rhythm going strong. Come on, feel it with me. You'll never forget it when we let the mambo take over the song. Everybody, 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 the mambo. Everybody,
Oh, it's Chef. Okay, I'll explain. But oh my gosh, The box almost caught on fire. Let me just post this real quick. The cake is actually pretty good. I mean, it's normal. I've eaten this cake quite a number of times throughout the year. And it's good. What is your favorite fruit? Because I don't. Do you guys like kiwi? People watch this video. You know, the thing is, I know a lot of people don't watch my streams when as it happens, but I'm also wondering because sometimes after the stream ends, it gets more views. So I'm wondering what do people watch it for? And the reason why I want to make it a long stream is because I want to go through the midnight, and also I want people to have something that they can sit with and like listen to, and it's not just a short form content, because there are a lot of short form contents out there. Something about like the fresh cream and then almond flakes. It's just so delicious to me. I gotta keep this one. Everybody, come, bottles up. Show me your water. Don't be a thirsty bitch. Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheers. I still love Fiji water so much. That was satisfying. Thank you. Okay, now let's just quick roll because this stream will end around 1 a.m. 1:12. I mean, as usual. So in October, I last talked about Gamescom in Asia, and that was fun as well. Oh, actually, there was another like small esports competition, like a local event where I went, and then I got to play more Just Dance 2024. So that's good. And the reason why I'm saying this a lot is also it will come clear. Okay, I'm just going to go by a chronological order, but reverse. In September, we voted for the new president, and then also it was EBS. Hi! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the heart shape. I miss you. Kangen. Thank you. Makasih. Yes, ulta to me. Happy ulta to me. Thanks for teaching me that phrase. I was actually going to say as I go back to recap the year about that, but okay. So first September, I found this out very late, where like okay, the video is up, like oh sorry. Yay, I'm so happy. I found out that there's this thing called Korea Weeks 2023, and then they are bringing a few artists to do a exhibition, and the exhibition was like open for only like 2 days. So I pulled through at the very last day almost, and then I got to meet like Hyunjin Kim. Yeah. Okay, so he's part of the Super Annie team, and which is like led by not led. It's part. Okay, there's this artist. His name is Kim Jong-gi. He's a Korean guy, bald guy, wears specs. Very very good at drawing. Something I'm not good at. Like I can paint and stuff, but my drawing skills is very weak, and I also just straight up don't really enjoy it. I can doodle also, but I'm not really a drawing person. So yeah, he passed away. He was supposed to come to Singapore, but then, COVID and whatnot, and then he passed away by then. So I get to meet the rest of the team, and then I met them. They were so nice, and it's like I really get intimidated by people, and I usually just approach them if I want to get to know them or if I feel like I have something to say. But then meeting them, especially the Hyunjin team, it was like I mean, first of all, I was really happy to see him because I was kind of distraught because Kim Jong Il's death. Okay, this is a like serious talk suddenly. Kim Jong Il's death came very um suddenly, and it was like 1 year since he passed away. So because it was like in October 2022, and then this thing happened in September 2023, so it's like almost 1 year since his passing, and I never really grieve about it, and I don't really have anyone to grieve about it. So it's like suddenly I was just forced to accept that he's gone. And he is like, in my opinion, very, very talented person. And obviously I would love to meet him and just chat. Yeah, but unfortunately he's passed away. So the rest of the team came over on his behalf, and then I get to chat with Hyunjin Kim, who is also very, very cool. And then it was quite an awkward interaction because, like me fangirling mode and stuff, and then him trying to be like nice. And then we were talking in English and Korean, and it was just very mixed, a very weird mix. But he's cool, and then it's like I feel like meeting him kind of like healed me a bit. And also, it was just cool to see them live growing in real life. Like, you guys can Google it. I'll put it in the description below. So that was um September, Super Annie, and then I played a lot more DRS this year, Dance Rush. This is something that I'm very like, okay, it's my in my another phone, but you guys can see like, some of the videos in my YouTube channel. Yeah, Dance Rush Stardom is something that I also started getting really into, and I want to make full use of it before like it phases out, because when it comes to dance in arcade games, they don't really last very long, I think, unless if they are like really money making, like My or something like that. So anyway, then after that, then it was Mid Autumn Festival already. So yep, Dance Rush, and then in August there was Barbie. I don't really know if there's anything interesting for Barbie, except for I tried to do the AI thing. You guys try it? Yep. This is how I would look like if I'm Barbie doll. I don't think it looks like me. And also, it looks like some average Mina. I mean, we could choose the color of the hair, but yeah, this looks the closest to me. Like I can imagine me in my suit and just being like kakak office kind of thing. Yeah, look at this. Hai, nak beli apa hari ni? Okay, so sekarang I nak start meeting I, okay? Terima datang semua. Terima kasih kerana datang untuk I nak jual Bakes by Izzati. And then this is like if I'm a Malay thought, like I'm going for Fuego night. Yeah, we're going to dance the night away. Yes. And then this is like, okay. That one was more like, no, this is just like the casual like thought. I feel like, okay guys, jom buat TikTok. So it's more about him. Yeah. And then this is more like the Fuego night, Sentosa, Siloso beach party. Let's go. Yo. Yeah. Just kind of funny. Yeah. And then this is if I'm men, if I'm Ken. I don't know why I tried it, but I've always thought I have like masculine facial features. So I actually think I look quite handsome. Although I look kind of like a butch. But yeah, and then this is what happens if I'm blonde. Oh, Beyonce. Yeah, so that was what I was doing. Okay, not that. It's not just that, okay. So August was Barbie, and then oh, I forgot. In August, I got to take some K-pop classes also for my friends. I could learn it myself, honestly, but then they were having some open class and I wanted to show support. So I went and it was really nice to see them. And I'm so glad, like, okay, first of all, I'm going to keep a cake and I'm going to close my room door because I think I'm too loud. Okay, so toilet break, guys, listen to song. Firani, since you're here, you can ask a question. I will roll for you and see what's the decision for you. Meanwhile, I'll just listen to this song, I guess. What song should I play? Okay. This song is something that I was listening to quite a lot because I found out what the words mean, and I think that it's a very interesting way to live life.
Tequila アラムもそれぞくででかい夢は何だろう俺ってたくなるみんな気がしたパリピア今夜藤山登らにゃわからない決戦の週末の宿命ちゃんちゃんあちきちきバンダ何ももたらず楽しめ別な愛ちゃんちゃんあちきちきバンダ何度むしゃくしゃしたでパリと愛ちゃんちゃんあちきちきバンダ愚か者ほど入る風社会ちゃんちゃんあちきちきバンダみんなスーパースターの卵さんビラツな愛
Alright, it's about like almost like 1 a.m. in Singapore. So anyway, let me just read the comment. Yes, that one looks like you. Yep, it's your boy coming OP. It was kind of fun, does the chat. I want to hear what your birthday wishes for this year. Well, just now when I blew out the candles, I already said my wishes. Like, I mean, internally I said it because I kind of believe it. Like, if you say it out, it won't come true. But okay, because I don't want you guys to lose sleep over me. I mean, I want some people to lose sleep over me, but not you guys. So let me just say my birthday wishes. I hope I can be more myself in the coming year and also earn more money. Yeah, that will be like something that I'm trying to work towards too. Because I'll talk about it more later. But yes, that's something that I can say to you guys because I also kind of want to just like say it out and manifest it because it's something that I've been trying to work on. Yeah, so is that what people want to hear when they ask for birthday wishes, or is it like oh, I wish for world peace? Also, I do wish for like better environmental conditions. Yeah, I wish that everyone who cares about me get richer. That is something that is not like me specific. Yeah, I will also do a round up before I go off, but yeah, that's mainly it. Which is that I want to be more true to myself in the coming year. And then second one is I wish that we will all get richer. And by we, I mean, oh, you're back. I think, I don't know. Yeah. So I was saying next year, okay, let me just say this confidently, okay? Next year, I hope to be more confident as myself and bring more positive impact to the people who I come across. And number two, I hope that everyone who I care about and who cares about me is they get richer and they are healthy always. So that is two that is like most important for me that I can happily say it out loud. The rest is kind of personal or it's not really important and I don't want to I don't want to jinx it by saying out loud. But those two are like I feel it's kind of the same every year, but I feel like this year is really more true to me. Okay. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. It's always fun when there's a live chat. And also when there's live chat that I actually can read, because sometimes the live chat goes too fast for some popular streamers, and I'm just like, this is not fun. Yeah. So yep, in August 2023, I took some of my friends' classes. You guys can watch it. I learned 80s bouncy, and then also this is practice video. Okay, so I'm sorry if you guys don't look good in it, and sorry to the rest. Yeah, but I'm just gonna show you a quick one. I made some mistake. I forgot this choreo already. It's actually quite difficult, like it's faster than I expected it to be. And this, yeah, I was saying that I'm very happy to see my friends like not only advanced as dancers but also advanced as teachers, and it was very fun to take the class. Like this one was by Akif, and he taught us a whole like chorus almost, and it was very short time, but I learned a lot, and I'm happy that he is like doing well. I'm happy with the class, and then also this one was little bit more relaxed, but it's also a lot of fun. This is from Nura. She will be going to Korea with her crew in May 2024 to represent Singapore. So fighting, good luck. ZXs, yeah. So she taught us 80s. I don't know if you can see me, but whatever. I'm here. Slow it down, make it bounce. Yeah, this is also one of my favorite songs. It's on repeat right now. Thank you for introducing me to this song. And also shout out to 80s fans, 80s, because of the 1K video. I love you guys. I'm more to Psychers, but anyway, all of them are like KQ is a good company, I feel. Yeah. So that's that for August. No. And August ended with Dance Dance Hallyu, which was nice because it's been a long time, I feel, since okay, yeah. It's not been a long time. There was Kai before that. Oh, I can't wait for Kai by the way this year. Yep, there's Dance Hallyu, and I finally managed to do the Ladida move, and also it's me with Aiman, the host, the MC, and then I met the Lisu from SWF one, Street Woman Fighter one from Wavy. So that was cool. She was really nice. Yeah, and it's like I didn't know whether I should talk to her in Korean. Yeah, this is Nora. Fighting the Axis. Yep, Dance Hallyu was really fun, and yeah, I got my new passport also in August, which was a waste because my previous passport, like I didn't get to go anywhere because it was pandemic. Yeah. So that's that for August, and then we're just gonna move really quickly to July, where there was a Singapore event. Let me just July 2023. Okay, it's not really a Singapore event, but it is in a few days ago, quite maybe a week ago, there's this thing called King of Bug event in Japan. And then they had Singapore qualifiers, I think, for the first time. So I went there. It was really fun. Yeah. And it was quite interesting because I brought along the Singapore flag, and then I realized that in the King of Bug post, they actually said that the qualifier was held in Malaysia. I mean, to be fair, there were a lot more Malaysians than Singaporeans, maybe, who came to the Singapore qualifier. But I was just like, oh wow, all the effort for bringing the flag and nothing. Come on, yeah, bye. It's good. It's cool. It's cool. Um, so it started off with King of Bug, so there was already very good energy to start off with, and then I finally ate mukata, and it was so satisfying. And then I ate bingsu, and I finally tried tanghulu, or I couldn't find it, so I made one myself. And there is just so much sugar in it, but it was an interesting experience. I feel like you guys should just try it. Wow, so this is like pictures of me like trying to make the tanghulu. And the sound is also quite satisfying. Yeah, apologies for my face. Yeah, so yeah, this is just me. I can yep, moment of truth. And you can hear that it's a hardcover. Oh, did I press it wrong? Yeah. Yep. So I was quite happy that I managed to make tanghulu successfully. And then I accidentally went to a manga library, pop-up library in Singapore. So that was fun. They even have like Spy X Family, which is like the season 2 is out. I just finished binge watching it to the latest episode. So that was nice. And it's really nice how the Singapore scene has been very like friendly with the Japanese culture, and I hope that K culture will be on that level in the years to come, because back then people were like anime, you must like hentai, that kind of thing, and then now like it's cool to like anime, and like who doesn't watch anime, and then there's too many normies out there. Recently SG Comic Con just happened, and then I was just eating my fish soup, and then my mom was like telling me that she saw Ghostbusters on the MRT today on the trains in the trains, and then she was like trying to convince me that she saw real Ghostbusters, because she said that they were carrying the bag and the shirt has the logo and everything. And then I was just like, okay. And then I tried to explain to her what cosplay is and whatnot. So that was quite interesting, because I was just trying to eat my fish soup, man. And then she's like, Aja, today I I was in the train and then I saw Ghostbusters, and I'm just like, what? Then I remember it's SG Comic Con, so there's that. Yeah. Also in the Gamescom Asia, I realized that the cosplay scene in Singapore has actually improved quite a lot. Like, I mean, the cosplay scene in everywhere I feel has improved quite a lot. Like even the regional ones, some of them are really very good in their costumes and whatnot. So I hope that maybe K-pop will be like that in the years to come, and people will not think like, K-pop toxic fans," and just that they will probably think like, oh, K-pop, maybe there'll be great dancers, you know, people who can speak multiple languages, so then things like that. So I was very happy that Singapore is a lot more open to the Japanese culture until we have a pop-up library for it. Yep. So that's that. So that's for July, and then for June, my niece's birthday. My other niece, not the favorite one. Yeah. They had a birthday party, and then I found out that there's this thing called Chabi Bunny. I don't know, Sunny Bunny, is it? I have no idea. You guys can tell me about it. So I'm just gonna look up the picture real quick. I don't know. It's this bunny thing. Yep, I forgot why. So there was a party, a family party, and then in June also I had a very random mid/quarter life crisis where I couldn't really decide on who I want to be. I asked some of my friends like, should I dye my hair black because the current trend is to have straight back hair, the kind of like Hime kind of look. But then I kind of really like who I am as a redhead person. So I was in quite a big of a trouble, like a dilemma. And then yeah, I follow this guy called David Stowe. I'm gonna show you his Instagram. He takes like portraits of people where like it's really good. I feel like it really encapsulates and empowers the person. Yep, you can go and check his channel. I mean his Instagram out. So yeah, he has tips on posing and whatnot, and I feel like he brings out the best genuine side of people. So that was something that I tried to do. So in June, I tried to take pictures which I'm more confident about in my own look, and I don't know, man. It's just like I want to sacrifice myself, but I also kind of would love more attention. Yeah, and then as I was just like, Bobby was also there. So as is my skin too dark? I'm just blinded. I'm not that boomer, guys. Yep. So as I was like just taking pictures, and then I saw this banner from in front of a church, which it really resonated with me. I feel like it was meant for me to see it, and the phrase on the banner actually says, "Transform, rise of the renewed." I know it's a play on the Transformers thing, which was kind of cute and lol. Um, so the phrase is from Romans 12:2. Again, 12. You know, but that's not the point. I was like in a dilemma on my self identity, and then this thing actually says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." So when I saw this, I was like, it's telling me to not conform to be a basic ass bitch, and I should in fact actually just renew my mind and think about what I really want to put out with the world. Not put out with the world, put up to the world. So that kind of like gave me a sense of self-reclamation in a way, because I don't want to be old and unhip anymore, but I also don't want to be like those millennials who try too hard to be like relevant. It's so cringe, but it's like I don't want to not try and just be a boomer. Yeah, so that's that. And June, this was like the highlight of my 2023, honestly. Like, I feel like 2023 was great, mostly because of this, and this set me in such a uh, positive redirection in life also. So I was like battling with like, who I should be and whatnot. And then suddenly this happened, and I find that, oh, this is something that I really like, and I want to focus on this a bit more. So I went to I heard very near to the date where there's this thing called Olympic Esports Week. And then yeah, no one's watching now. Boo. Okay, it's okay. Go ahead and sleep, guys. I mean the stream is ending soon, but it's okay. If you guys can just watch it anytime after it's up, I'll save this as usual. So yeah, what was I? Yep. So this event, it happened like at the near to the end of June. It's called the Olympic Esports Week, and there's this thing called Just Dance category. So I was really interested in it because I've always been interested in dance tech. I've tried every like dance game possible, from Just Dance to Dance Central to DEA to PIU to DRS. I've tried almost everything. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to go. So in the end, I went. Shout out to Ziwi, the Singapore representative. She is such a dope, like kakak, dope uni. So I went. The free to play session was amazing, and it's like so surreal. Again, I brought my Singapore flag to like flex because it's in my home country. So yeah, shout out to Ziwi. She did a good job. She didn't manage to get past the brackets, but it's okay. She represented well, and I think she was a good sport. I met a lot of people from around the world. I mean, as it's the Olympics, and also I met the people behind Just Dance from French. So this was really cool, and yep, this cute me and from Italy, and the winner, Dina. She is super cool. I found out she streams a lot and she has a YouTube channel too. So she deserved the win. Honestly, she was like on a roll, and especially so if you watch the whole stream, I mean the competition itself was not really that great. There were a few like um for cups, I would say, but yeah, like we just had to roll with it, I guess, because it's the inaugural also, and I think not a lot of people care. We are not like the top like sports. So yeah, but it was just fun to meet and hang with the rest, and also to see that. So yeah, I met a lot of people from there, and then I found out that this is something that I really like, and yeah, I danced with a lot of people also. Yeah, I went for 2 days because I couldn't do one of the days, and yeah, the first day was just to catch the competition, and the second day was just to camp there and play with as many people as possible. So yeah, this is all the B-rolls. Yeah, I was super satisfied. Okay, it's like everything that I've worked for throughout my life kind of came to this moment, and I was happy to be able to experience it. Yeah. Then yeah, I had danced with so many people. Like it's amazing because to me, no, that it's like I danced with so many people, so many songs, quite a number of different genres also from different backgrounds. It's just like a combination of everything. So it was really nice. I met people from like all over the world, and then yeah, especially this guy. He's like very very on about the Just Dance community. Yeah, meeting the Just Dance community was really great, and he is quite amazing because he can speak like many languages. And yeah, I was just taken aback, and because there were a lot of people there who were from France, I couldn't stop listening to this song. Honestly, like we all know what song this is, but so it's "Let It Go" but in France. It's my third song. It's actually hits.
Cache tes pouvoirs,
N'en parle pas.
fais attention, le secret survivra. Pas d'état d'âme, pas de tourment.
De sentiments libérés, délivrés.
Je ne mentirai plus jamais. Libéré, délivré, c'est décidé, je m'en vais.
Honestly, by this time I kind of already forgotten all my French, but it was nice to recap, and I realized that I actually know a lot more French than I thought I did. So it was quite fun. They were telling me about their experience about Singapore, and I get to practice a bit of French, and then uh, yeah, I just like learned new French phrases also. Yeah, it was life changing for me. Like so that's why if you rewind everything I said just now, a lot of my later of the year, I spent a lot more in. I had a lot more dance rush content. Not really content. Like I went into dance tech a lot. Like I played Just Dance more than I usually did. With Gamescom Asia and other events, because I feel like June really like the Olympic Esports Week really pushed me to that direction, and I was very happy to be there. So it's something that I feel like I want to pursue in the years to come also, on top of whatever I'm already pursuing. So that was fun. I met a lot of people. Some of them are like really good streamers, and I got to learn a lot from them also, not just about the game but also like how to approach your streaming, how to they're mostly Twitch streamers though, so it's a bit different, but they were like willing to chat, and they were willing to help, like how to score better with Joy Cons on Just Dance. And then we all like share the hype when Just Dance 2024 came out. So the whole community really affected me. Like I was very happy to meet them, and it was really nice. Like yeah, like everyone was just like very dope in their own way. I'm gonna show you, and then yeah, it's just fun to see you like to geek out. Yay! Yep, it was worth it to go there. I was so happy that I was there and I met everybody. The ending cipher was also fun, and yeah, I feel like it's probably one of my core memories in life, especially in 2023. One of the top three events that I've ever attended, because I was actually skeptical, because when it comes to big events, usually it feels less personal and you don't get a lot. I mean, I feel I don't get a lot from it. It's just like, oh yeah, fun, ha ha, shallow, shallow. Like most of the times that's the case, because it's hard to reach and impact a lot of people when everything's like a bit broad and impersonal. But then I managed to have some really personal moments there, and it's something that I treasure a lot. So thank you for this. Woo! Yep. Uh, in May, I have one of my other cousins got married. So there's two family weddings today. Today this year, which is my cousin and then my baby sister. And then I can't find it now, but I have a new Detective Conan had a new line with the Uniqlo, and I got the Kaito Kid shirt, so I'm very happy about that. And I feel like I probably kept it somewhere because it's something that's very precious to me, and I don't want to wear it out as much as I should. So yeah, uh, so there's the Kaito Kid shirt, and then I also got a Prime Kings hat. So I'm going to show you. I think I didn't. I should have just taken. Anyway, this is more to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna look for it for like a very quick bit. If I can't find it, it's whatever. Let me just. Yeah, this is one of the 2023 songs that I kind of like. I mean, okay, so just now you heard this song about the drop the mambo. That's actually a song from Just Dance, and yeah, I've been listening to Just Dance songs also, like this one and this one. Yeah, I wanted to play this song because I found out about this song and I really like it. It's a very like says not really sexy. I just listen to it. I back.
When you said you were leaving to work on your mental health, you didn't mention the cheating. You kept that one to yourself. I got some I was gonna cut you out outside your house for everyone to see. Wanted to try your plans, tell all your friends how cruel you were to me, to me, to me. Instead, I wrote a song about how you did me wrong. I could have cried at home and spent the night alone. Instead, I wrote a song. I feel much better now. Me and my girls are out and we all sing along. Instead, I wrote a song.
Yep. Okay, so I was gonna show you. Last year I made a video about this, but this was the unboxing one for the SMF merch, and then I got this Prime Kings version, and then this year Prime Kings got a fan meet merch. So I managed to also meet a fan. Yeah, so after ever since the previous live stream, I have met new friends over before the year end, and I found another person in Singapore who likes Prime Kings too. And then she was kind enough to like let me tag on her order. So she bought the shirts and I think a cap. Yeah, but I bought just the cap. It's just very simple cap where like in front it says Prime Kings, the new logo, and then at the back is like the a crown slash trident kind of logo. So it's a really cute cap. I mean, right now I don't see myself as such a big fan of Prime Kings, but when I got it in May, it was like really dope. I was really happy to get it because in April, the later of April, I was taking crump classes from this guy called Beast. Um, Backstory: after my birthday, after Kai from last year, there was a crump exhibition, and then that was when I met like one of the Singapore crumpers, Singapore OG crumpers, and then she was saying about like this guy called Beast. He's coming to Singapore. He'll be teaching a few sessions, a few classes, and the guy that is coming from to Singapore, is her big homie, and I was very curious because like if her big homie can convince me, then consider me taken, that kind of thing. And I was just like, this year I just really wanted to like throw myself to crump and see where it will take me. So I went for his classes. Some of it was easier than I expected. Some of it I was like, what is going on? But again, I met a lot of cool crumpers, and they were very welcoming towards me. Yep. Yeah, beastcamp.com. I'll also put his link below. Great guy. I feel like really helped. Oh, I also met Sky. He's super cute. Yay, so cute. Like, he's a bit grown now, but when I met him, he was just so small, and like it was all like crumping. Like, okay, let's play a crump song. Okay, I'm not gonna crump. This is not real crump. You guys can hate me, but I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, I learned a few crump things, and I got to familiarize myself with the culture a bit more. So yeah, so it's things like let's choose from, let's say, um, the OG J Squad, the J Squad. Yeah. So it was very interesting to move also. I'm really glad that I went for the classes, not because like, I'm desperate to be a crump champion or whatever, but I mean, I got to learn more. And what happened was, after I decided to get back to dance in after my birthday last year, I realized that I was lacking a lot of my dance mojo, and I didn't know where to find it. Like, seriously, I just kept practicing and it wasn't coming to me, and I was very upset about that. And then it was through crump where I regained my power, and I feel like I regained a lot more of my confidence. I mean, it was so weird because I'm like, for the past few years I've been doing a lot more girlish or more feminine dance. So to suddenly like go hard and things like that, it was like I look so weak. I swear to God, like I wasn't happy with my performance during the crump classes and whatnot. But because of the fact that I was there and I pushed myself, and the people who were there were also very supportive, like they were trying to make me more powerful. I felt that. So I think I found it in me somehow to like now I'm more confident about my movements, even though I might not the choreography. I can freestyle a bit better also. So that is something that I was very thankful for. That I'm glad that I went for the crump classes. And if you guys this is your sign, if you're interested in crump, to just go for it, because I think that it's better to start crumping if you're younger. Trust me about this. Like, I'm not saying you can't do it if you're old, but the earlier you start, kind of the better it is, especially now where there are a lot more studies where you can crump more healthily. So I think that you should just go for it. Yup. It was fun. Like, yeah, shout out to crump. In April, so there was the Fierce Style, which is part of why Beast was coming to Singapore. Yeah, so that was early May and late April. So in Fierce Style, there were like tournaments and stuff, the battle tournaments. Yeah, it was the first time I met him, and this is one of the local campers kind of judging me. Yeah, let me show you. We can just see. Yeah, I was really tired. This was just the introductory course. the session 101. But it was fun. I also learned, like, I gained a new. I remember. I haven't been competing for so long in dance also. So I went for one of the classes and it was a better class, and that kind of got me into the right mindset for a bit, like, being all competitive and stuff, because I think life has gotten me soft also, And then before that, I actually went for a open voguing class at Esplanade by Vogue in Progress, so that was quite fun also. I did not do very well, but I learned old school Vogue. Yep, yep. It was really like fun because I've always wanted to try things like I watched Legendary during the pandemics. Pandemics. There was only one pandemic. Yeah. Oh no, it would be flag no. So there's that lah. So it was just nice because I was like I couldn't find my dance mojo, and so I went to the Vogue thing, and it kind of made me feel fabulous because kind of like the big part of the voguing scene is you have to sell what you're feeling. So if you have to sell, like, you have to sell face, and even though you might not be the like prettiest person out there, so that was very interesting to me. And then so from the fabulousness of the voguing classes to the strength of the crown classes, I feel like those were what I needed, just nice for the Olympic Esports Week. And I was really thankful for everyone for the natural progression, because I was like, if I didn't go for any of those, I think I would perform way worse in Olympic Esports Week, and that's not how I would like to be in a big event or international setting. So I'm honestly very thankful for that. Yeah. Oh, Hari Raya also happened in April, but who cares about that? In March, oh no, we are down to the last 13 minutes. Okay, I can go a bit longer. I don't care, but I just don't want to, you know, it's already 1 minute 45. Okay, so what was I saying? Yep, I'm gonna call you now. Yeah, thank you for coming to my stream. You guys can rewatch the rest later. I'm fine. Yeah, thank you. Yep, happy birthday to me. Also, since my birthday, I hope that you guys do something nice for yourself also on behalf of my birthday. Yep. Okay, real quick, I'm just going to recap the rest of the first 3 months of Singapore of 2023, and then I'm going to say my final wishes for the year and end of the stream. Okay, so in March, I finally went to KTV, I think. Yeah, and then I had a new job which I hate, and I quitted like almost quite immediately. And then it's fine now. I kind of have something going on, and I'm going to have some new things going on soon. So hoping for a good one in the year to come also. Yep. Bye. Okay. And then uh in February I got new clothes for my crump stuff. I really like it, but I'm too lazy to show it to you. But you guys can watch my crump videos. I think I'm already probably wearing it. And then in January, that was when I had my red hair, and until now I still think it's I love it so much. I'm going to do it again. Like, I feel like I've never had a whole full year of red hair, so now I'm going to do that. Yeah, it was super red when it was in January, but then it has definitely dulled out now, and it's also grown out, so only my tips are red. Sorry, the light is a bit off. Yeah. So yeah, but when I was freshly dyed in January, it was like very red, and I love it. Yeah, this is one of my favorite pictures of myself. It's a bit edited, I know, but still. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I think it just suits me and my skin tone. Even the cleaner was saying something about it. She was like, color very nice, suits you. So I'm just really glad. Oh, in January, I went to this thing called Home Grounds, and then also, what do you call it? I forgot. Yeah, partly I dyed it red because of Chinese New Year, but also I just wanted to have a new look. And during Chinese New Year, I tried Mario Party for the first time, and then also I there was Blackpink Oreo and managed to pull the I want. Don't bother point it. Yes. So yeah, I got Lisa's card, so I was really happy about it. And then yeah, it was really by luck because I think some people couldn't find the Oreo, and then some people found the Oreo but couldn't find the Lisa photo card, so Lisa PC, so I got it, and I'm just like, oh, I got lucky. And then I was kind of addicted to this thing called Watermelon Game from China. I don't know whether you guys know it or not, but yeah, there's this thing, just circles, just dropping. It was quite fun also. I went to KDO, but like I said, I just enjoyed my red hair. I didn't think I danced well, and I mean, it's always nice to hang out with the KDO or KRPD gang, as now they call themselves, Korea Singapore, no, K-pop random dance play. So it's always nice to be with the KDO or KRPD community also. I mean, it's my community. I feel like, I mean, I was part of the rise of that, and I think it's something I will always, that will always be close to my heart. So yeah. Oh yeah, this battle was called and anything goes battle. So that was quite interesting also because, you know, like, I mean, not about the food, but some people were like really like expressing themselves in their own style, and that also got me thinking, like, if I were to do freestyle, what dance would I represent? And then it just kind of got me thinking in that way. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I feel like 2023 worked out somehow. And then um talking about KDO also, it was SMF final concert. So the SMF show finally wrapped up, and I was quite like in the feels about it because I quite enjoyed SMF. Like, I miss We Them Boys. We Them Boys so much. I mean, even though, like, the reason why I kind of started cramping is because I was like intrigued by Prime Kings. So that's why I kind of wanted to just throw myself into this, because to me, I mean, I've always known about Crumb, but I've never tried it. So that's why I'm just like, you know what, I'm not getting any younger. I'm just gonna spend 1 year to like immerse myself in the world and see if I like it. If I don't like it, then it's fine. I tried it, and if I like it, then I'm just gonna stick around, I guess. Yeah. So I'm very thankful for all the Crump experience this year, along with all the dance tech experience this year, or Just Dance. And it's something that I hold very treasure in my heart. Personally, there's nothing much. I watched Puss in Boots, the latest movie, and it's actually quite dope. I really like it. I highly recommend it. It's, I think it was very nice. Like, there's just so much, too many things. I don't remember what it is like. I don't remember why I like it so much, but I think that it was quite an impactful. Is it a Disney movie? I don't know. But yeah, I like the Puss in Boots movie quite a lot. And in January also, Fee Rani, which is one of the person who dropped by these streams, came down from Indonesia with some other friends from Indonesia, I think. I don't know. And then we got to hang out. We got to hang out, and it was very fun. It's always fun when like they come down. I hope one day I get to go over also, but I'm not like very, like, how do I say? I don't feel a time rush for it, but I hope that I can go to Jakarta to play with them too. Yeah, it's just fun. So they came down, and then we did like a whole, like, we bought like a whole huge ass platter for 4 people, and then we played some like get to know each other kind of games, and then we just sat around and drink tea bottle or fruit tea in town. It was nice. Every time I meet Indon, sometimes I feel like it's kind of awkward because I'm a Singaporean first and an Indon second. But then also it's like they know what's up, you know. I don't know why. Like sometimes they just get it, and I'm just like, finally, I'm with people who I don't have to explain why things are a certain way, and it's very comforting. And then also, I feel it's like kind of like trying to get used to speaking English more, and I'm also trying to get used to, you know, be more comfortable in my bahasa. So it's a very nice exchange, and I look forward to meeting them again. Yeah. So that's about it. Basically, 1:08 a.m. Nice. Uh, yep. Round up. Thankful to everyone who dropped by the stream. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I hope that you guys have a good hump day because I'm not working. Yeah, but either way, remember to treat yourself. Uh, yeah, have a nice meal, have a nice drink, whatever. Just do something nice for yourself on my behalf for my birthday, because I feel like that's something that I want for you guys. I wish for the world is for better environmental state of condition because the weather is crazy. My wish for the people who care about me is to be richer and healthy. And also, if you are doing like not social work, not the social media work, content work, I hope that you guys achieve the results that you want. Now, I hope that everyone achieve the results that you want. Like, be it like, you know, if you're a salesperson, I hope you get your KPIs there. If you're a YouTuber, I hope you get the amount of subscribers that you guys want. If you're a Twitch streamer, I hope you guys like reach whatever your goals are. And I hope that it's whatever that you do brings satisfaction to you. Maybe not your job, but just the things that you love is not a dread. So that's what I hope for the rest of you guys. But for me personally, I hope to obviously same financial and health also important, but more like I want to live very true to myself. I don't want to be I still want to go for what I want, which is like, you know, this year I threw myself into Crumb. I put myself out there as a like, you know, dance tech person, and I tried to do my diligent work for YouTube. So I hope to continue that in the years to come. But yeah, I hope to like meet more people, impact more people in a good way, hopefully. And then yeah, just keep doing what I do and also just be a bit stronger about it, be more confident about it because like, you know, I mean I probably have my days where I'm still like, should I change my hair to look more YouTuber like or whatever? But then I just want to be unapologetically myself more in this year to come. So there's that. Uh, let's end off with a song. I always play this song for the past few streams, and I'm gonna play it again. This song is called "That's the Life." It's from James and the Giant Peach because I feel like I'm just gonna repeat it now. Okay, like I want to live a life since whenever I found out about this song, where I'm not afraid to say that that was the life for me. Like, I think a lot of my growing up years, I've been living life the way other people want me to be, and it didn't turn out well. And I became someone who's very salty, even till now. So right now, at least you know, if I'm living the life that I want, I'm not getting the things. At least I know what I'm getting into, and it's all on my own decision, on my own responsibility. So whatever it is, like if I were to be gone, like in the near future, I want to say that I live a life well lived to my terms. So I want to proudly say that that is the life for me. So let's listen to it.
Bright lights, big city, that's where we gotta go. Where the food is great and the bugs are so pretty. I like to get my arms around 100 or so. I'd hug them, squeeze them, hold them tight. Sleep all day, dance all night. I want the bright lights in the big city. That's the life for me, yeah. That's the life for you little maggot. Have you never seen gliding across the western sky? A dead oak tree by the waterside, putrid vapors rising. That sounds lovely, dear. I'm sure we all agree. But I prefer the sunshine. A little park right in the centre of the town. Flowers everywhere, children all around me. I love it. Landing on a baby's cheek so warm. It's wonderful, wonderful. That's the life for me. That's the life for me. That's the life. That's the life for me. Elegant conversation. Bright lights, big city. That's where I go. Intellectual stimulation. Yeah, maybe for you. And someone you love to share it with you. It would be wonderful, wonderful. That's the life for me. Control, that's a life. That's the life for me. There's no problem there. That's the life. That's the life. That's the life. That's the life.
Okay. Before I end, in case um anyone watching this when it's all way over already and you watch all to the end, or if you skip to this part, I want you all to ask me a question. Like, you can say it out loud. I won't hear it, I know. But you can also just like um ask it in your heart, something that you're unsure about. And if I roll high, that means you should do what you want. And if I roll low, that means it's not worth that thing. So yeah, I'll give you like a few seconds to think about what you want to ask, and then I'll do the dice roll one last time. So yeah, like it could be like, should I pursue this girl, or should I like give this guy a chance? Because I feel like some things in life you should have the onus to decide for yourself, and some things in life, you should just leave it to chance. That's what I've learned. This dice is like making me a bit like relieving some of the decision fatigue, because I hate being responsible for too many things. So yeah, if you are undecided about something, like should I go eat Indomie or instant noodles later tonight, think about that. I'll give you 12 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, you guys ask, and now the dice will answer. Okay. I actually got 7. Ooh, got 7. Yep, that's the top one. So 7, this is a 20 dice, so it's from 1 to 20. 7 is quite low, so if your question was if you should pursue the girl, 7, maybe not. If your question was like, should you eat the instant noodles, 7, maybe not. Also 7, chili. Yeah, chili. Yeah. So that's that. Yep, that's the final thing. I hope that answers your question. Maybe I should do this more often. Someone else just asked me like user submissions questions, and I just roll it for them. Like fortune teller, even though I'm not a fortune teller. Sorry, shout out to all the real fortune tellers out there, or the tarot card readers. Respect to what you guys are doing. I'm just doing this for fun. Again, don't take this seriously. If you want to pursue that goal, you can. I'm just saying the dice said 7, so if you want to leave it to the universe, they are quite neutral about it. And yep, again, thank you for joining me in this stream, or thank you for watching this stream even though you didn't join me when it is live. Happy birthday to myself. Happy Izati Day to everyone else. I apologize for this mess. Also, yeah, that should be one thing. Maybe I should just put it out there to manifest the rest of the world. Some of my friends know about it already, but I'm kind of a hoarder, and I'm trying to get over the hoarder tendencies. So yeah, it's hard to let go of things, and I feel like I should work on that in the coming year also. So yes, okay, I'll leave at 1:20 a.m. in Singapore time. Yeah. I'm reading the comments now that some of them that I missed. Yeah. I'm very happy that some of you managed to join my stream this year. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good Wednesday. It's just quiet now. Yeah, it's time to sleep. Let's listen to a cool song. Oh, this was played at both of the weddings. And I only know of this song because of NCT, Doyoung, and Haechan. But let's just sing this.
Hati tenang menanya hati ini tak kusangka. Rasa ini tak tertahan. Hati ini selalu untukmu. Terimalah lagu ini dari orang biasa, tapi cintaku padamu luar biasa. Aku tak punya bunga, aku tak punya harta. Yang ku punya hanyalah hati yang setia, tulus padamu. Hari-hari berganti, kini cinta pun hadir. Melihatmu, memandangmu bagai bidadari.
It's 1:20.
Lembik indah matamu, manis senyum bibirmu, hitam panjang rambutmu.